think the Aviva Athletics Academy is fantastic, and it just gives an option to try and not only encourage the kids but encourage the PE teachers and help them give lessons, really, sort of educate them to be enthusiastic again. I was a right all-rounder at school, so I used to like playing football, rugby. I kind of like cross-country. I was a bit one of those sick kids who for some reason liked the pain of running around, and I think that's why I became a 400-metre runner, because all my mates used to hate getting wet and muddy doing cross-country, but I used to enjoy it. Really, any sport where I could just push myself, and I think looking back now, I probably was. I don't know if I was born competitive. I know that's a silly thing to say, but from a young age, I think I just loved trying to push myself and be better than my mates. Teachers played a massive role. I had two PE teachers, Roger McGrady and Kevin Johnson, and both of them, probably if it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't be an athlete. And really, I suppose I was a little bit rebellious. I knew I was quite good at athletics, but I didn't really want to realise it. I didn't dare train in case they were wrong. And when I left one school, one of them actually said to me, you know, you can't put in what God left out, and I'll never forget that. And then the next teacher at the new school, when I started to run, clicked me around the head and said, you know, last time I saw raw talent like that, they went on to get an Olympic medal, and at the time I didn't believe it, but then as the years went on, I slowly started to train, and I'll never forget what my PE teachers have said to me, and I still speak to them now. Just winning school sports day, I did 5 events, I won all 5 and broke all 5 records, and then I actually thought, crikey, maybe, just maybe, that teacher is talking a little bit of sense. And I think all kids out there have got talent, you know. I think everybody in the world is talented. Some people, you know, discover they're very good working with numbers. Some people have got great patience and become good teachers. Some people, you know, are born to be artists. You know, whatever you do in life, I do think you've got talent. It's just unfortunate that some people don't realise their potential. So the more we can do in schools and help encourage kids to get fit, even if they don't turn out to be an Olympic athlete, it doesn't matter, it'll teach them a lot of life lessons, and I think sport's got a fantastic overlap, and what you learn as a kid at school doing sport does honestly teach you a lot in later life. I went there to train in the year 2002 and I stayed for 3 months. I liked it so much, I was only meant to go for 3 weeks. So Australia's a great place. Anyone been to Australia on holiday? Anyone? I've had a lot of ups and downs with my athletics career. Towards the end, so many downs, so many injuries. Never got to finish on a high note, which at the time was hard for me to take, but I think it was all character building, and sort of with the work I do now through media and different bits and pieces, I think I definitely wouldn't be doing the work I do now if I hadn't been a successful athlete. And I think it's given me the opportunity to realise, not only in athletics, whatever you do in life, you do have to work hard to do well, because if you don't, it's a big world out there and somebody else will be training and working twice as hard, so just prepare hard.